It's 20 towns in 20 days on Eyewitness News, sponsored by Big Y. It's no big surprise, it's my Big Y.
We are heading to the shoreline to the wonderful town of Guilford as we get a live view from Drone 3.
It's a town with some great food and great shopping as well. Channel 3's Nicole Nalepa is live there now with much more. Having a little fun there, Nicole, as usual.
Absolutely.
We are live right inside the Guilford Community Center. We're crashing the senior prom tonight. Is that right? Yeah! How fun is that? We have Guilford out here at the Community Center. We have Guilford live in the green where Mike Cameron is. We'll talk to him in just a little bit. But first of all, I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Yeah! Guilford is so welcoming. I also want to introduce Brian McGlone. He's the economics coordinator here of the town of Guilford.
And just want to formally welcome Nicole, you and Channel 3. We appreciate you coming to show off our great town. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have Sherry Cody, who is the president of the Shoreline Chamber of Commerce. Sherry, what do you think about us being here tonight?
So excited to showcase Guilford. We couldn't be more pleased.
And you guys have a lot of great things going on.
We have so many ribbon cuttings. We have 2 coming up this week. So far this year, we've already done 8 ribbon cuttings in Guilford. Business is blooming down here. Everybody needs to come down and check it out.
It is blooming. It's booming. We're going to tell you all about it coming up in a second. And then I also want to introduce, we have Maureen with the Guilford Arts Center. You guys are such a pivotal point of when people get off the exit 95 and see that sign saying what you guys are all about. Quickly tell me, what do you guys do?
We are a school, a gallery, and a shop. We've been in Guilford for more than 50 years. It's a great place to come and explore your creativity, and it's a wonderful cultural community to be a part of.
And when is your art expo? This is a biggie.
The Craft Expo is in July 19th through 21st.
All right, you heard it there, folks. Now let's take a closer look at what this amazing town has to offer, right? Yeah!
Guilford is a coastal Connecticut town situated in New Haven County next to Brantford and Madison. It was settled about 20 years after the Pilgrims came to America, and reminders of Guilford's rich history is evident all around.
I'll go to other parts of the country and, well, yeah, we have these things from the 1800s, and I'm like, 1800s? Man, we're 1600s. This isn't old.
Today, this town is known for having the 3rd largest collection of historical homes in New England. Most notable, the Henry Whitfield House, the Highland House, the Thomas Griswold House, the Medad Stone Tavern, and Dudley Farm. And what adds to the real charm and ambiance of the place is its town green, which spans about 8 acres. It's the setting for the Guilford Arts Center's annual Art Expo, Shakespeare on the Green, and St. George's Carnival. There are also a surprising number of boutique shops specializing in unique items like tea, baby clothes, and toys. Then there's Page's Hardware and Appliance Company, which has sat on the green for over 75 years. There are coffee shops, food markets, antique markets, art galleries, and over 50 restaurants. And since Guilford is exactly halfway between New York City and Boston, this place is a popular stop, especially in the summer months. There's Jacob's Beach, there's Lobster, and across the water from the town marina sits this little red shack, which has become somewhat of a beloved landmark. It's the focal point of many photographs, paintings, sketchings, and stories after surviving the hurricane of 1937, Sandy, and Irene.
Put your hands together for Guilford's American Idol!
Perhaps Guilford's latest claim to fame, though, is native Nick Fratiani, who won American Idol in 2015. The town threw a big party 4 years ago on the green, which included a parade and a concert where Nick performed in front of thousands of fans.
Guilford came out today, huh? This is incredible.
Here at the Community Center, there's so much I could say about Guilford, more than that, but we do want to get outside live to the Guilford Green, which you heard about is gorgeous. We have Mike Cameron. Mike, how are things looking out there? The weather's kind of holding out, right?
Out here, Nicole, it's beautiful, and a green needs a good garden club. We have the Guilford Garden Club here with us. Ladies, thanks for joining us. Are you going to be the newest member? You don't know, you're thinking about it. Oh my goodness, well, that's a little bit equivocal. So what's your name?
Gigi.
Gigi. Well, it's nice. You're holding up this tree. What's the deal on this tree? What happened?
This is one of the 80 trees that we've planted over the last 10 years, and it was a memorial tree donated by the Cultured Pearls Book Club in Guilford to our organization to plant this tree in memory of Art Daly, who's a husband of one of our members.
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful maple tree.
And when you look at all the other trees and how they've been able to flourish here, just imagine in about 80 years it'll look just the same, just gorgeous. And as we've said, the weather out here is wonderful. It feels actually comfortable in a short sleeve shirt out here now. We think lows tonight will go down to about 50. But as we look towards this weekend, we've got some changes coming, and Bruce, of course, is going to be talking about that. What he says for Connecticut applies here, too. We'll see you in just a few minutes.
Okay, Mike.